Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. Caught a little bit of Fox News this morning. What did I hear? Oh, I know. I heard that the military was ordered to graduate women Rangers. And if you've been viewing me lately, you know that I did a video about Eric Fanning, who was selected by Barack Hussein Obama to head up the army. Well, what do these two things have to do with each other? Well, what they have to do with each other is it's the way Obama is demoralizing and reducing the effectiveness of our army. You can do a little bit of Googling. You're going to find some interesting articles. I found one on the Daily Caller, and I'm going to attach the link. And the title is interesting. Generals decided long before Ranger School that a woman will graduate. And you're going to learn how they went ahead and ensured that that happened. What they did is they not only lowered the standards, which makes the elite unit less effective overall, but the women were given 3 months advanced training, whereas the men came in cold into the training. One of the more difficult aspects of what they have to learn is how to navigate. So if they're dropped off in a zone, they have to know how to read their maps and navigate. Well, the women were taken to the courses to learn how to navigate, whereas the men were never exposed to the courses when they were dropped off and they had to navigate. So what this really means is that Captain Kristen Garrist and First Lieutenant Shane Haver probably would never have graduated Ranger training if they would have been expected to participate at the same time as the men and not be given special privileges, pre-advanced training on navigating terrain, 3 months of additional training so they could condition themselves to be more effective. And what it's done is it's totally demoralized the Army, not just the Ranger School, but the Army in general. And putting a homosexual in charge of our Army, well, we've got a homosexual in charge of the presidency. And look what he's done. It's totally insane. You want to read the link that I'm going to attach, and then you want to do your own Googling. It's most fascinating. And it's also somewhat frightening, because as I said, what it's done is it's diminished the effectiveness of the Rangers as a whole, and not just the Rangers. And it goes beyond the Army. Your Air Force has a secretary that's never piloted a plane, a female. The whole thing is totally and completely insane. And Obama's not going to stop until he's pretty much destroyed every aspect of our military. I feel sorry for Captain Kristen Garrist and First Lieutenant Shane Haver. They tried, but they were really never given an opportunity to succeed. You know who took away that opportunity? God. You know why? Because they're built differently than men. They have smaller lungs. Their hearts beat faster. They don't have the same endurance. So to have these two women pretend that the Rangers, when they didn't go through the same testing as the men did, like this administration, it's a complete joke. That's sort of what I think. Read the article, do your own research, and let me know what you think.